Welcome to Páirc na Borca in Stillorgan, County Dublin for the AIB All-Ireland Senior Club Championship semi-final between Dublin's Kilmacud Crokes and Castleisland Desmonds of Kerry. Conditions almost perfect here at the home of Kilmacud Crokes for this afternoon's semi-final. Just a drop of rain, but not a breath of wind are surrounding Dublin and Stillorgan this afternoon. Quick check in the teams before we get underway here in Páirc na Borca, starting with the hosts Kilmacud Crokes and Leinster champions. In goals, Derval Gower, full backline of Niamh Card, their captain Emer Sweeney and Philippa Green. Half backline sees Aoife Kane, Molly Lamb and Kate Murray. Midfield, Grace Cush and Lauren McGee. Niamh Cotter, Ailva Davern and number 25 Mia Jennings starts in place of number 12 Laura Kane. And the Kilmacud Crokes full forward line is Amy Conroy, Michelle Davern and Ava Rutledge. We'll now pause for our rendezvous. The Kilmacud Crokes manager is Paddy O'Donoghue. Over to Castleisland Desmonds. Jennifer Drum in goals. Full backline of Hannah Hurley, Ailish Lynch and Hazel Burke. Gemma Carney, Kayla O'Connor and Kate Lynch are in the half back line. Lorraine Scanlon is joined by their captain Ciara O'Sullivan in midfield. And the half forward line, Amy Curtin, Andrea Murphy and Aisling Leonard. Full forward line on the Castleisland Desmonds side is Leisha Walmsley, Julia Curtin and Leah Griffin. Castleisland Desmonds managed by Dan Carney. Heading into this afternoon's semi-final clash, Kilmacud Crokes winning the Leinster title and retaining it as well with a 4-14 3-point victory over Kildare's Eadstown in that decider. They lost at this stage in the All-Ireland semi-final last year to Kilkerran Clonberne, who also are in semi-final action this weekend. They play Armagh Clonairon in tomorrow's other semi-final. They have plenty of talent all over the park. All-Star nominee Dervla Gower in goals, of course, comes from Galway. All-Star Ailbhe Davrin also from Galway. They've also Niamh Cotter from Cork, Aoife Kane from Cork and Niamh Carr from Donegal. Plenty of ex-Dublin experience, of course, with the vastly experienced Ava Rutledge in the full forward line, and more recently, Molly Lamb, Grace Cush and Lauren McGee and Michelle Davern. Michelle Davern was the star turn in that Leinster final win. 2-3 she scored in that game, with Rutledge contributing 1-1 and Ailbhe Davern scoring 4 points. Over to Castleisland Desmonds, they're captained, as previously mentioned, by Ciara O'Sullivan, also a former Irish Rugby International captain. Is Ciara, first Kerry team to win the Munster Club since 1986, and of course they were the last team to do so as well, were Castleisland Desmonds, beating Waterford's Cummeragh Rangers in that decider by 3-8 to 110. A very tight contest. Goals in the first half from Amy Curtin and Andrea Murphy. Curtin with 2 goals and Andrea Murphy with 1-1. Julia Curtin popping up with 4 frees, and the ever influential Lorraine Scanlon in the middle of the park. Referee for this afternoon's game is Brendan Rice. We are moments away from throwing here in Kilmacud. Might even get an early start. I'll see plenty of movement and positional switches, you can be sure. Certainly on the Castleisland Desmond side, maybe as well with Kilmacud. Kilmacud going to be playing from left to right, as you see it on screen in the opening half, in their purple and yellow jerseys, and of course Castleisland wearing their white and blue. So moments away from throwing here for this AIB All-Ireland Senior Club semi-final between Dublin's Kilmacud Crokes and Kerry's Castleisland Desmonds. We've seen a few switches already. Niamh Cotter moving into the middle of the park for Kilmacud Crokes. Plenty, as I said, of positional changes all over the park. We'll update you with them as best we can. So referee Brendan Rice going through his final checks before getting this All-Ireland Club semi-final underway. Big crowd here in Páirc de Burke as well. We are underway here, and it's Castleisland Desmond straight away in possession with Aisling Leonard. Low delivery into Ciara O'Sullivan. On the run now is Gemma Carney. Carney looking inside, finding Aisling Leonard once more, and Leonard gets the hand pass away now, and it's they that have the attack first with Leah Griffin. Griffin's hand pass goes astray and should be picked up by Kilmacud Crokes into the centre to Molly Lamb. Lamb looking inside for a bit of help, finds it in the form of midfielder Lauren McGee. And they play the ball over to that far side. First bit of possession for Kilmacud Crokes, and they're working it inside with the hand pass in towards Amy Conroy. Good possession won by Conroy, gets the pass away now, and off go Kilmacud Crokes. Delivery inside, looking for the full forward, that's Michelle Davern. Davern on the turn, looking for a bit of space, finds the hand pass back to Grace Cush. Into midfield now, there's a runner, and that runner is Lauren McGee. McGee on the charge for Kilmacud Crokes, getting the shot away, just lost possession. Good challenge from Aisling Leonard, and away come Castleisland Desmonds with possession. Good work from the number 12 operating in midfield at the start of the game. Low delivery up, good take from Leisha Walmsley. Walmsley beating her marker there, Kate Murray. It's Walmsley into the middle of the park, hasn't been fouled, says referee Brendan Rice, and it's Kilmacud Crokes turning over possession. Now it's Niamh Cotter. Cotter has been fouled. Well, no, she wasn't fouled. There was a foul previously in the attack, and it's going to be a free to Kilmacud Crokes. Their centre back Molly Lamb on the 65-metre line, delivers down the same line. There's good movement in front of her, and especially from Ailbhe Davrin. Davrin looks inside for the pass, may take looking for the return as well. Doesn't go to plan though, and it was Amy Conroy unable to win clean possession. It's Conroy on the run now. Conroy creating a bit of space, first scoring chance of the game, strikes that one well, but to the right and wide, inches only in that effort from Amy Conroy. First wide of the game, coming for the home side, Kilmacud Crokes, but dangerous attack. Good link-up play there. Molly Lamb coming up from her centre-back position, linking well with Amy Conroy. But the shot on this occasion from the corner forward not going to plan. Jennifer Drum with this kick out goes short to Caught Lynch. Caught star with Kerry for a very long time and starring on this Castleisland Desmonds side once again today. Lynch still going with it. She's been fouled. She's run 60 or 70 metres with the ball down that far side here in Páirc de Burke. Ciara O'Sullivan now gets that pass away to Amy Curtin. Double goal scorer in the Munster final. Shows how dangerous she can be. She's been fouled. And it's a free in to Castleisland Desmonds. So Lorraine Scanlon ran the show in that Munster final for Castleisland Desmonds. It's she that has possession for this free. Leisha Walmsley making a run towards her. Pass goes to Walmsley. And now has Aisling Leonard in support. It eventually comes Leonard's way, but it's intercepted there. And Kilmacud Crokes turning the ball over yet again. That's the second attack that Castleisland Desmonds have sent forward, where they haven't been able to do anything with. Mia Jennings wearing number 25 starting the game. Good interception there, but there had been a foul in back play. Diligent work from Leah Curtin getting a hand on that. Bit of space now for the centre forward. Elva Davern plays it inside. It's a good ball inside, and it's a good take from Michelle Davern too, looking for a bit of space as Davern has a bit of support with her. Comes in the form of the corner forward Rutledge. Hand pass doesn't go to plan though, and plenty of Castleisland defenders. It was Grace Koch that was in there trying to win possession for Kilmacud, but unable to do so. And it's Castleisland Desmonds that will try to navigate their way out of their own defensive area. Good footwork from Aisling Leonard helping them to do so initially. Leonard needs a bit of support, finds it in the form of Gemma Carney. Carney with the hand pass into the middle of the park. Switch of play there from Kayla O'Connor to Leisha Walmsley. Walmsley now inside to Julia Curtin. Curtin so dangerous in attack. So is Lorraine Scanlon. Scanlon with this shot under pressure, has to be said, from Kate Murray, and the shot goes to the right and harmlessly wide from Kilmacud Crokes' defensive point of view. But Castleisland Desmonds getting their first shot of the game away, maybe getting a bit of nerves out of their system as well with those attacks. Kick out now coming from Kilmacud Crokes goalkeeper Dervla Gower, of course Galway All-Star nominee in 2024. Really impressive stuff in goals for Galway this year. That attack is broken up by Castleisland Desmonds. Ball forward though from, it was Caught Lynch, just didn't go to plan. And it is Kilmacud Crokes that have possession. So no score here in Páirc de Burke. We've played nearly 5 minutes of this AIB Leinster, or AIB All-Ireland Club semi-final I should say. And without a score, both sides having a shot on goal, one each, as Niamh Cotter delivers this. Both shots going to the right and wide here. Michelle Davern looking like a big target opportunity here. Back to Cotter. Cotter strike. Well, that's going to go to the left and wide. But Kilmacud Crokes going through their attacking processes. When they get beyond halfway, they do look dangerous inside, with Michelle Davern proving to be an anchor in that full forward line at the moment. Movement is very good inside and is an attacking target for balls being delivered. So it's Jennifer Drum decides to go a bit longer with this one, looking for Lorraine Scanlon. No surprise to see her double marked in the opening stages of this contest. Aoife Kane was over there for Kilmacud Crokes, and there's a foul over there. It's Kane that's been fouled. Plays this one short, looking into the middle for Elva Davern. Davern now heading towards the end line. Two players with her, two Castleisland Desmonds defenders, one being Ciara O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan trying to push her out over the end line. She's went, and brilliant score it is. First score of the game coming from Elva Davern, who did very little to stop her. Could Castleisland Desmonds, and the centre forward on this Kilmacud Crokes side gets the opening score of the game. It was an excellent run. Quick free taken by Aoife Kane on the far touchline. As Davern navigated her way through the Castleisland Desmonds defence and was able to provide a finish. That kick out from Jennifer Drum goes to Hannah Hurley. Hurley in need of some support under pressure from Cotter, and Cotter has turned the ball over. Maybe a chance now for Kilmacud Crokes to attack with purpose. It's Lauren McGee on the run, gets that pass away inside to Conroy. Conroy trying to fashion a shooting chance, goes to the middle instead. Molly Lamb with possession. Lamb looking for a bit of support herself. Into the middle it comes to Rutledge, and now it's Mia Jennings. Jennings forced to come back out to Niamh Cotter. The initial player who won possession back for Kilmacud Crokes. Into the middle it goes. It's Grace Koch. Koch going through onto the 21. Still going is Grace Koch. She's through on goal. Takes the shot on, but over carrying, says referee Brendan Rice. Good defending from Castleisland Desmonds on that occasion. And it's a chance for them to get a bit of a breather. Kilmacud Crokes dominating the exchanges in the last few minutes. Jennifer Drum going long with it. As she found a target she has not, looking for Ciara O'Sullivan. It's well won over there by Aoife Kane and Kilmacud Crokes, and they look to launch another attack. It's Kane once more in possession. Lauren McGee in space, and that is not what Castleisland Desmonds will want to see. The pass comes into Amy Conroy. Goal chance here maybe for the Crokes. Finished into the corner brilliantly by Amy Conroy. A turnover proves crucial here as Kilmacud Crokes get the opening goal of the game. It was brilliant from Lauren McGee. Took Aoife Kane's pass inside to Grace Conroy, and Conroy with a devastating finish. 7.5 minutes on the clock here, and that's the opening goal for Kilmacud Crokes. It was Aoife Kane's quick pass over to the unmarked Lauren McGee. You've seen it again on screen here. McGee playing it inside then to Conroy, and that is a brilliant outside of the right boot finish from the corner forward, and that's the opening goal of the game. And Castleisland Desmonds need a response, and they need it fairly quick, but it is Grace Koch that has won possession back for Kilmacud Crokes, and they're on the attack once again here. Mia Jennings in possession. Switch of play again, and Lauren McGee is free once again. That's an avenue that has been successful for Kilmacud Crokes thus far in the game, and McGee provides a superb finish for their second point. 1-2 to no score here in this contest, this AIB All-Ireland Club Semi-Final Ladies Football Championship, and it's another score for Kilmacud Crokes, and it was Lauren McGee that has got a kick out coming from Jennifer Drum once more. Switch of play this side, looking for Scanlon. Scanlon is there, good take from the Castleisland Desmonds midfielder. Plays it inside to Hannah Hurley. Hurley nearly dispossessed the possession, but it's turned in Castleisland Desmonds' favour. Now Walmsley finding Lorraine Scanlon. Andrea Murphy now, so dangerous in that Munster final. She's on the charge here for Castleisland Desmonds. Gets that pass away. Walmsley through and goal. Maybe a chance developing here. Gets the hand pass away. It's Julia Curtin. Curtin with the low shot. Curtin with the low finish. Brilliant attack from Castleisland Desmonds, and they've been rewarded with a goal from Julia Curtin. She did very, very well. Keeper coming out, Dervla Gower, unable to stop it though, and that is just the response that Castleisland Desmonds would have been looking for. Brilliant bit of play here. It was Walmsley's run after taking the pass from Andrea Murphy that opened it up, and Curtin with the finish, and a crucial one for Castleisland Desmonds. So 2-point advantage for Kilmacud, and they're on the attack once more. Long delivery inside, but well intercepted by Caught Lynch, and Caught helping her defence out, and she's taking the return pass as well as the vastly experienced Kerry defender plays it inside, looking for Leah Curtin. Curtin does well to hold on to it. Challenge there, and it's a strong one from Molly Lamb on Caught Lynch, and Caught didn't really see that one coming. She was opened up side on, didn't see the challenge coming. It's going to be a free to Castleisland Desmonds, and we played just over 10 minutes now of the contest. 10.5 minutes, and it is Kilmacud Crokes leading by 2 points, but crucially Castleisland Desmonds getting that goal courtesy of Julia Curtin has got them right back into this contest. Just a bit of attention now needed for Caught Lynch after shipping that heavy challenge from Molly Lamb. It's also a player down in back play. I think it's Leah Curtin as well down for, or Leah Griffin I should say, down injured for Castleisland as well. So plenty of action for the Castleisland Desmonds medical staff. Leah Griffin is back up on her feet. Seems to be okay, so Castleisland Desmonds will restart with that free. It's Lorraine Scanlon getting set to take it, looking at her options in front, decides to go laterally, and it is into the aforementioned Griffin. Now Aisling Leonard, hand pass off to Andrea Murphy. Murphy's been fouled, maybe just a bit far for Lorraine Scanlon to try. capable of scoring this one, Scanlon, leaving it to Julia Curtin instead. So Julia Curtin, 4 points in the Munster final. She's got a goal early doors here that has brought Castleisland Desmonds right back into this contest. Goes short with the free. Give for Amy Curtin. Curtin has it under pressure. Diligent defending from Kilmacud, but Leisha Walmsley is trying to break through, and again the Kilmacud Crokes defence has managed to turn the ball over. And it's Lauren McGee, Niamh Cotter, good hand passing to Kate Murray. Murray down the field, and Cotter is taking a return. Delivers this high inside, dangerous delivery from Niamh Cotter. Great take nearly from Michelle Davern, but Davern has got the hand pass away. Kilmacud Crokes still on the attack. It's to Rutledge, back to Davern. Really dangerous play, but Rutledge getting the shot away, going to the right and wide. But again, that dangerous inside line from Kilmacud Crokes, looking so lively in front of goal. Niamh Cotter having a big influence in this game as well. So far for Kilmacud as Jennifer Drum takes the kick out, looking for Scanlon again. 2 players on her, but one of them little gentle push in the back, says referee Brendan Rice. And it's Lorraine Scanlon in possession for Castleisland. Looking at her options once more. Plays it short, not the best of passes. It's a bit lucky, Gemma Carney. 50-50 ball is what Kate Murray is claiming with the heavy challenge according to the referee, and it will be a free for Castleisland Desmonds. Once more it's Scanlon that will take. Plays it in long, looking for the run of Andrea Murphy. She's done well to get out in front of her marker, and Murphy off to Leah Griffin. Maybe another goal chance inside to Julia Curtin. Crucial moment here. Curtin still going with it, gets the pass back. Leah Griffin went for goal. It pops back to Leah Griffin. Good save from Dervla Gower. Goal scoring chance, and it's Castleisland Desmonds that are unable to score it, and Philippa Green as the player that has been fouled. She's the one who won the ball on the ground for Kilmacud Crokes. But another goal scoring chance. Dervla Gower was off her line in a flash to close down the angle for Julia Curtin, and that's exactly what happened. Leah Griffin then taking the pass. Her shot again blocked down by the keeper, and it's Kilmacud Crokes now with Ailva Davern on the offensive. Davern patient with possession before taking on Court Lynch once more. Hand pass inside. Good ball to Rutledge. Ava Rutledge now looking to shoot. Decides to pass instead to Michelle Davern, through on goal. Davern turning back onto her right foot with the shot and with the score as well. Well worked score from Kilmacud Crokes yet again. Michelle Davern this time the benefactor with the finish, and it's a response they wanted after that goal for Castleisland Desmonds, and it's Michelle Davern that has provided it for Kilmacud Crokes. 1-3 to a goal is their scoreline here in Portaburka in Stillorgan, home of Kilmacud Crokes, and they're making that home advantage tell at the moment here. But it is Castleisland on the move once more. Aisling Leonard with the ball up towards Leah Griffin. Last touch is Lauren McGee, and it's going to be a sideline ball to Castleisland. Plenty of the Castleisland fans looking for a free, nothing forthcoming, and Leah Griffin takes the sideline ball into Leisha Walmsley. Walmsley so prevalent in her running in this game so far, so important in that goal for Castleisland Desmond. Needs a bit of help there, gets the pass inside. Good movement from Julia Curtin and Ciara O'Sullivan after that. Now it's back to Walmsley, trying to fashion a bit of space for that shooting chance, unable to do so. O'Sullivan comes back outside to Leah Griffin. Griffin back to O'Sullivan, and patience here from Castleisland, eventually getting Lorraine Scanlon on it, and that's exactly the player that would have wanted to take the shot. But again, for the second time in the game, Scanlon is off target. So good movement from Castleisland Desmonds in attack, but the finish on this occasion deserting them. And Dervla Gower with the kick out goes short. And played down the line by Aoife Kane. Niamh Cotter doing well to keep that in play, unable to do so. And just hearing behind me in the commentary position here in Portaburka, Dervla Gower, the goalkeeper for Kilmacud Crokes, a teacher by trade, has her own little fan club. Every time she touches the ball, it's go Mrs. Gower or go Miss Gower. So a little bit of a fan club there. It's Ciara O'Sullivan in possession for Castleisland Desmond. Just slips, throws the ball as a result, unable to do so, and she's not happy with how that happened. Is Ciara O'Sullivan, but it is a free indeed to Kilmacud Crokes from Smalley Lamb. In possession now for Kilmacud, takes that free short. Possession now is Aoife Kane, of course. One of the Cork players in this Kilmacud side. It's over carried, says referee Brendan Rice. And it will be a free in now again for Castleisland Desmonds. Aisling Leonard getting on with things. Moving it inside quickly to Julia Curtin. Curtin on the move now for Castleisland Desmonds. Good diligent defending. Hand pass gets off to Lorraine Scanlon. And Scanlon has been fouled. A tactical foul, no doubt, on this occasion by Grace Cush. Could be certainly a ticking for the Kilmacud Crokes player. Indeed, it's a yellow card, so Grace Cush receiving a yellow card. And they will result in a free for Julia Curtin and this Castleisland side. So it's Curtin with a goal so far to her name. She's looking for a point to add to it and skews off the right boot and goes well to the right and wide. So Castleisland Desmonds, a slow start to the game. They've been brought back into it with that Julia Curtin goal, but they've missed a few chances, a couple of wides in the last few minutes, and a goal chance for Julia Curtin and indeed Leah Griffin after that, going a begging here as Kilmacud Crokes holding on to a 3-point lead. We've played 18 minutes of this AIB All-Ireland Ladies Football Club semi-final here in Páirc de Burca. And it's Kilmacud Crokes, Lauren McGee under severe pressure from Leah Griffin. She's done well to come out of that jam before launching it inside. And it's Castleisland Desmonds, good defending back there from Kayla O'Connor, picked up by Cork Lynch, and it's Lorraine Scanlon now moving forward. Ciara O'Sullivan, hand pass out to the right hand side. Amy Curtin has had a quiet opening 19 minutes or so. 2 goals in the first half of the Munster final. She'll be looking to add to that total, but so far unable to get on much possession. Good ball inside. Andrea Murphy has been always available. That pass inside may not work out, and it's not gone to a Castleisland Desmonds player, and it's kick out from Derval Gower, though hasn't gone to plan. Leah Griffin on the charge. Griffin strikes. Griffin puts it over the bar, taking advantage of that miss kick from the Kilmacud goalkeeper, and it's a much needed score in the 20th minute of this game, and it's coming from Leah Griffin. So 1-3 to 1-1 in Kilmacud Crokes' favour. And we've played 19.5 minutes here in Páirc de Burca. Kilmacud Crokes with Mia Jennings in possession from that kick out. Jennings moving towards the middle of the park as an able helper in Niamh Cotter before taking possession back and offloading to Lauren McGee, but it's brilliant work from Aisling Leonard to dispossess the Kilmacud midfielder, and it's Castleisland Desmonds on the charge once again. Lorraine Scanlon's been fouled, and as Grace Cush has already received a yellow card, it's Aoife Kane this time. I think that could be in a bit of trouble with referee Brendan Rice. I thought Grace Cush already got a yellow, and referee Brendan Rice, I think, taking, there's been a bit of verbals, bit of back chat towards the referee as well, so it's going to result in that free being moved closer. So it's on the 45-metre line. Lorraine Scanlon at the moment, she's going to move inside and motions to Julia Curtin to come out and take this one. Last time from a similar distance, Julia Curtin went short early on in the game. She's also had a shot on goal from a free that didn't go on target. Right on her distance, you'd imagine, on the outskirts of the D. It's Julia Curtin. Kicks this one well. Does it have the accuracy on this occasion? It does not. Just to the left and wide. Maybe just that extra distance catching her out on this occasion, as Derval Gower goes short to Philippa Green. And away come Kilmacud Crokes once again. Play over on that far side. It was Niamh Carr, the Donegal player, navigating her way out of her defensive zone. And it's still on the attack now. Kilmacud Crokes. Eva Rutledge playing it low inside to Michelle Davern. Always available is the Kilmacud Crokes from number 14. Davern forced to come backwards to Conroy. Point to her name, Amy Conroy. Goal to her name, I should say, before it comes back into Michelle Davern. Puts her hands up. An apology to her teammates after that shot skewed up into the air and to the right and wide. So it remains a 2-point lead for Kilmacud Crokes. We have played coming up to 22 minutes of this All-Ireland Club semi-final. And it's Jennifer Drum taking the kick out, going high, and going straight down the middle towards Lorraine Scanlon. Broken down away from her, but Kayla O'Connor is there for Castleisland. Desmonds going down over the ball and has been fouled, pushing the back. An easy decision for referee Brendan Rice on that occasion, and Kayla O'Connor has come out the worst of that challenge. I think it was Ava Rutledge that was in there trying to win possession back for Kilmacud Crokes. Illegally done so, says the referee on this occasion. So still remains 1-3 to 1-1 in favour of Kilmacud Crokes. Their opening goal of the game coming from Amy Conroy, following on from a Ailbhe Davern point. It was followed up then by Lauren McGee's score. Excellent start for Kilmacud Crokes, going into a 1-2 to no score advantage. Castleisland Desmonds coming back into the game through that Julia Curtin goal, and then that was followed up by a response from Michelle Davern for Kilmacud Crokes, with the last score coming from Leah Griffin, making it a 2-point game. Very much an even contest so far here in Páirc de Burca, the home of Kilmacud Crokes here in Stillorglin. Kayla O'Connor still receiving treatment from the Castleisland Desmonds medical staff. She'll be very much hopeful of continuing. The key player in this Castleisland side, Coit Lynch. That will restart proceedings here with the free. Lynch goes long with it, looking for the run of it. A couple of players. There's Amy Curtin that's won it for Castleisland Desmonds, dispossessed legally on this occasion, but it's Lorraine Scanlon picking up the pieces, and it's Andrea Murphy that has a bit of space over on that far side, met by the Kilmacud Crokes captain Emer Sweeney. And it's a free into Castleisland Desmonds. Emer Sweeney adjudged to have fouled Andrea Murphy on that occasion, and it's a free for Castleisland Desmonds. It's Julia Curtin isn't coming out to take this one. It's Amy Curtin looking for the run of Aisling Leonard. She's charged certainly there on Ava Rutledge, and a free for Kilmacud Crokes. And Rutledge was looking for the quick delivery from Niamh Cotter, but a bit of experience, we'll call it, ensuring that didn't happen. The free brought forward, and it's Cotter delivering now inside, eventually to Rutledge, back to Mia Jennings. Cotter's looking for the pass, instead it goes into Grace Kosh, and Kosh unable to hold on to it. She's done well to make sure her side keeps possession. It's Grace Kosh now with the shot, and it's straight over the bar. Well, she deserved that score for ensuring that Kilmacud held on to possession, and the tall midfielder has got another one, giving them a 4-point lead. 1-4 to 1-1 with nearly 25 minutes played of this All-Ireland semi-final. Midfielder Grace Kosh scoring that one. Jennifer Drum going long, and it's Kosh in possession once more. Hand pass forward to Conroy, didn't go to plan though, and Coit Lynch was there to pick up the pieces, but she's been dispossessed now, and it's Ailbhe Davern with a point to her name thus far in the contest, looking to get onto her right boot. She's been fouled, says referee Brendan Rice, despite the protestations of the Castleisland defenders. It's for the initial tug actually on the Kilmacud player. So it's Niamh Cotter with this one for Kilmacud Crokes. All the scores in the contest thus far coming from play, and she'll be hoping to add another to Kilmacud Crokes, make it a 4-point lead. Well capable of sending this one between the posts is Cotter. Strikes it beautifully, well within her compass, and that's straight over the bar. Another score for Kilmacud. And with 26 minutes played, their lead is stretched to 4 points. First score from a place ball in this contest, 1-5 to 1-1 is the score as a result of 4-point advantage for Kilmacud. As Jennifer Drum plays this one long once more. Battle for possession. Looks like Castleisland through Ciara O'Sullivan have possession. Kayla O'Connor, now it's to Leah Griffin. Kayla O'Connor once more trying to make her way up the field. Scanlon off to Alicia Walmsley. Walmsley now down that right hand side, delivering inside, angled the ball inside. Good defending back there though by Emer Sweeney, the Kilmacud captain, getting up high and above Andrea Murphy. And winning possession for her side. Niamh Cotter now comes onto it, delivers inside. It's a good delivery once again from Niamh Cotter to Amy Conroy. Good diligent defending though from Hannah Hurley. And referee Brendan Rice telling everyone to play on. Happy enough with what Hurley did there. Ball inside from Scanlon now to Walmsley. Walmsley has pace to burn, taking on her marker. Tug on the jersey, but plays it inside. We will have advantage for Castleisland. Could be a word for Lauren McGee as well. After that clear tug on the jersey for the onrushing Leisha Walmsley. And a free into Castleisland Desmonds, and taking for the Kilmacud midfielder. It's Emer Sweeney that's down, injured as well. So another little delay here as the Kilmacud captain receives a bit of treatment. Coming up to the half-time mark, 1-5 to 1-1 in Kilmacud's favour. Looking to avenge in some way last year's semi-final loss to their Galway opponents, Kilkerran Clonberne. They play Armagh Clonairin in tomorrow's other semi-final, as this one's worked backwards by Castleisland. It's inside now to Caught Lynch. Lynch going through and goal, gets a pass away. Aisling Leonard, can she get a shot away? She can. Does it have the accuracy? Indeed it does. Much needed score for Castleisland Desmonds. It's Aisling Leonard that's got it. Well worked score. They worked the free in very well, and it was Leonard that had the room in the end to pop that one between the posts to reduce Kilmacud's lead to just 3 points once again. It's Kilmacud now looking to get another score before the half-time whistle. Rutledge, who's moving out from full forward line more and more as this game goes on. Switch of play now to Grace Koch. Still moving forward with it. Grace gets this one away to Kate Murray, and all the way back now to Cotter and then to Conroy. Amy Conroy, the goal scorer on this Kilmacud side. Moving play to the D, off from Kate Murray now to Rutledge. So experienced, playing this one out to Grace Koch. Switch of play from Grace. Well, it was spotted. Amy Curtin nearly winning it back. It's falling kindly though to Aoife Kane. Kane still going, has been fouled, gets the pass away. Niamh Cotter will want to put this one over. Great block from Lorraine Scanlon, but referee Brendan Rice will bring play back for the free. Advantage not accruing to Kilmacud on this occasion. So a chance for Niamh Cotter on the D to send this one over the bar. Just checking the wind, as most free takers will do before they unload their shot on goal. Scored a free from a similar distance on a different angle just a couple of minutes ago to Niamh Cotter. She sent that one high as well, and it has the accuracy once again. So 4-point lead once again for Kilmacud Crokes. We've hit the 30-minute mark here in Páirc de Burca, and it's Niamh Cotter with that free, second of the game for her, making it a scoreline of 1-6 to 1-2 in their favour, as this kick out from Jennifer Drum is well taken by Kayla O'Connor. She's been fouled after catching it. That's a free to the Kerry outfit. Caught Lynch looking around her options. There isn't too many. Eventually going backwards to Aisling Leonard. Well worked in the end from Castleisland. And it's Caught Lynch moving forward with possession. She's three Kilmacud defenders near her. And it's Castleisland on the move once more. Moving forward with possession is Lorraine Scanlon. That's Caught Lynch with the hand pass. Gemma Carney now with a bit of space to run into as they've immediately closed down. Passes the ball to Amy Curtin. Curtin knows dispossessed Mia Jennings, and Mia Jennings has been fouled in the process of having won the ball back for Kilmacud Crokes. Brilliant defending from the player wearing the number 25, but starting this All-Ireland semi-final. That's Emer Sweeney kicking this one long towards Ailva Davern. Battle over there, and it's Davern that's got to it ahead of Caught Lynch. Davern now playing this one inside towards Eva Rutledge. Rutledge out in front of Kayla O'Connor, looking to move this one. Michelle Davern. Ailish Lynch is with her, two top level players on the run there, and Lynch getting a hand in, and the dispossession comes, and it is played on the ground as the call. So it's going to be a free for Castleisland Desmonds. Excellent defending from Ailish Lynch. And Play going backwards to Hannah Hurley. Castleisland isn't maybe just playing out time here before half time. 4-point deficit, and certainly one that have the ability to claw back. As Coit Lynch has possession once more. Moves play forward to her captain Ciara O'Sullivan before Lorraine Scanlon. Lovely turn from Scanlon as she takes on possession for the Kerry and Munster champions. Gemma Kearney with possession into the middle of the park off to Coit Lynch. Good move this from Castleisland Desmonds. They do love to run the ball, and it's a chance now moving on for Lorraine Scanlon. Scanlon looking at her options in front. Comes in to Andrea Murphy, but this next pass looking for Amy Curtin didn't go to plan. And it's going to be a free out is the call from the referee. Brendan Rice saw a transgression inside, and it's going to be a free out for the Dublin and Leinster champions, who hold a 1-6 to 1-2 lead. And it's a chance now for them to just slow things down again. That move from Castleisland Desmonds opening up the home defence here. And that's the half-time whistle here in the AIB All-Ireland Ladies Football Club semi-final. And it's the host Kilmacud Crokes that lead Castleisland by 1-6 to 1-2. Getting that early great start that put them 1-2 to no score in front. The points coming from Ailva Davern and Lauren McGee, and in between those was that goal from Amy Conroy. The response from Castleisland Desmonds was swift with a Julia Curtin goal, but it has been mainly dominated this game by the home side Kilmacud Crokes. The Leinster champions leading at the break by 1-6 to 1-2. Join us for the second half shortly. Two players with her, two Castleisland Desmonds defenders, one being Ciara O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan trying to push her out over the end line. She's went, and brilliant score in Kilmacud Crokes. And they look to launch another attack. It's Kane once more in possession. Lauren McGee in space, and that is not what Castleisland Desmonds will want to see. The pass comes into Amy Conroy. Goal chance here maybe for the Crokes. Finished into the corner brilliantly by Amy Conroy. And 3 once again. That's an avenue that has been successful for Kilmacud Crokes thus far in the game, and McGee provides a superb. Andrea Murphy now so dangerous in that Munster final. She's on the charge here for Castleisland. Gets that pass away. Walmsley through and goal. Maybe a chance developing here. Gets the hand pass away. It's Julia Curtin. Curtin with the low shot. Curtin with the low finish. Brilliant attack. Michelle Davern through on goal. Davern turning back onto her right foot with the shot and with the score as well. Well worked score. It's kick out from Dervin Legower though hasn't gone to plan. Leah Griffin on the charge. Griffin strikes. Griffin puts it over the bar. She's done well to make sure her side keeps possession. It's Grace Cush now with the shot, and it's straight over the bar. Well, she deserved that score. Aisling Leonard, can she get a shot away? She can. Does it have the accuracy? Indeed it does. Much needed score for Castleisland. Just a couple of minutes ago did Niamh Cotter. She sent that one high as well, and it has the accuracy once again. So 4-point lead once again for Kilmacud. Welcome back to Port de Burca here in Castleisland for the second half of the AIB LGFA All-Ireland Club semi-final between Kilmacud Crokes and Castleisland Desmonds. It's Crokes that lead 1-6 to 1-2 at the break. And that early start where they went 1-2 to no score in front, but Castleisland Desmonds have come back into the game, but it is Crokes that hold the upper hand at the end of the opening half hour. Very entertaining contest in the first half. The goals coming from Amy Conroy for Kilmacud Crokes, with Julia Curtin responding for Castleisland Desmonds. The Munster champions versus the Leinster champions in this game. Doesn't seem to be any subs introduced at the halftime break, but we'll update you as best we can when there is. Plenty of influential players throughout that opening half hour on both sides, but it's Kilmacud Crokes, as I said, 4 points to the good. Niamh Cotter wearing number 10 in midfield, with 2 frees towards the end of the first half, helping them to that 4-point advantage. Whereas Castleisland Desmonds have shown that they can create goal chances, but too often in that opening half, the final pass not going to hand. And Lorraine Scanlon, very, very influential midfielder, being curtailed somewhat. She had a couple of efforts on goals, unable to find a target on each occasion, but plenty left to play for in this game. As referee Brendan Rice looking to get us back underway for the second half of this All-Ireland Club semi-final. And that's exactly what he's done, with Scanlon getting a hand to it now, looking for her teammate Aisling Leonard, but it's Kilmacud Crokes that have one possession. It was Lauren McGee making sure she got to it. Now it's Ailva Davern looking for a pass here, finds it to Niamh Cotter. Cotter may have a go, she's well capable, delivers it low inside instead. Eilish Lynch now is there for Castleisland Desmonds. Michelle Devon unable to win clean possession, and Lynch was there to mop up for the Kerry and Munster champions and has been fouled in the process. So Jennifer Drum coming out to take this free for her side, going long with it. Good delivery straight into the bread basket of Aisling Leonard. Lorraine Scanlon now trying to ignite an attack here for Castleisland Desmonds. Aoife Kane is to it first and unable to win clean possession. Bounce to Alicia Walmsley, just played it forward. Kane is back there though for Kilmacud Crokes, and she's been fouled, so free out for the Dublin side. Plays it short, relatively short, to Ailva Davern. Now Kate Murray in possession, hand pass, moving it forward to Cotter. Murray takes the return pass and has space to run into, does the Kilmacud Crokes half back. Still going, Kate Murray gets the shot away. It's going to tail to the right and wide. Justifiable shot given the run she'd made in creating the opportunity, but didn't have the accuracy on that occasion, did the half back. And first shot of the second half goes to Kilmacud Crokes, but didn't have the accuracy, and the score remains 1-6 to 1-2 in their favour. Jennifer Drum with the kick out. Amy Conroy is there to it first, ahead of Castleisland's Hannah Hurley. Unable to keep it in play though. Sideline ball for the Kerry side. Aisling Leonard in possession as Ciara O'Sullivan, her captain, in support. O'Sullivan into the middle to Scanlon. Back it comes now to Caught Lynch. Lynch roaming forward. Niamh Cotter is chasing her down, but Caught Lynch still moving forward, has the advantage, gets the pass away to Andrea Murphy. Murphy trying to get in on goals. Andrea Murphy, she's still going. Shooting chance for Murphy. Excellent score. First of the half, and it's come for Castleisland Desmonds, making it a 3-point game. Excellent build-up play. Murphy getting around a couple of would-be defenders and had to finish the boot as well for Castleisland. So it's a 3-point lead now. Good start to the half for the Kerry side. I'll be delighted with that, as Kilmacud Crokes under pressure in their own defensive zone. It's Grace Koch takes this one quickly after being fouled into Ailva Davern. Davern looking at her options moving forward. She has Kate Murray on the run. She's got movement inside as well. Great take in the air though by the full back on this Castleisland Desmond team. It's Eilish Lynch, an All-Star nominee in 2024, an All-Star winner in 2023, and an outstanding catch to make sure that Kilmacud attack didn't go any further. They've won the ball back though with Molly Lamb of Kilmacud. Now it's Michelle Davern, dangerous runner Still going with it, Michelle Davern needs a bit of support, has it in the form of Niamh Cotter. Cotter going through in goal, she gets the hand pass away, goal chance, Jennifer Drum is off her line, Ailbhe Davern has rounded her, great save on the line. It's a great save on the line. It's interesting to see what Brendan Rice is going to award there. I think it was Caught Lynch that got it back, and it's a penalty. Holding the ball on the line, I think, is the call from the referee. And it's a penalty to Kilmacud Crokes. What a huge moment in this game. Penalty is awarded, and Niamh Cotter immediately with the ball in her hands. And it's Niamh Cotter with the pass across to Davern. It was Caught Lynch that was back there. Brilliant save by Lynch initially, but lying on the ball on the ground results in this penalty for Kilmacud Crokes and Niamh Cotter. 3-point advantage, a chance to double it with this penalty. Cotter's influence has been superb for Kilmacud in this game. Can she now add to the 2 frees she scored earlier on in the first half? It's Cotter, and it's into the back of the net. Easy as you like for Niamh Cotter. And that could be a huge moment in this game. 2-6 to 1-3 is the score. And finished with a plum by Niamh Cotter. And it's a 6-point lead now for Kilmacud Crokes. And they're back on the attack once again. On that far side, it's Cotter once more. Looking for a bit of support, has it in the form of Ailbhe Davern. Davern happy to play it back towards the 65-metre line to Lauren McGee. Good step from McGee, creating a bit of space. McGee, she's got 1 point in the game, looking to double her total, unable to do so. And goes to the right and wide, does that shot, but Kilmacud Crokes now just starting to dominate. You had the start of the half, scoring in the half from Andrea Murphy of Castleisland, but that goal from Niamh Cotter from the penalty spot, massively important moment in this game. Battle for possession on the ground. It's Eilish Lynch that has done it for Castleisland Desmonds, but Caught Lynch has been dispossessed by Ava Rutledge, and Ava Rutledge, well, play on, says the referee, happy for it to progress. Now it's Ailbhe Davern. Kayla O'Connor sticking tight to her, back it comes to Molly Lamb, inside pass from Lamb. Now it's to McGee and off to Cotter. The runners here all over the place. Amy Conroy back to Niamh Cotter, inside to Amy Conroy once more. We want it on that left foot, she's been fouled. Amy Conroy still going, gets the shot away with her right. Easy save for Jennifer Drum, but it will result in a free and a chance for Niamh Cotter to add to her total. And there's going to be a little delay here for a substitution. And it's a substitution on the Castleisland Desmonds side. Hazel Burke is departing the action, and Niamh Walsh is the player that is coming on. So first substitution of the game, and it comes on the Castleisland side. And play will resume with a free for Niamh Cotter. Distance shouldn't be a problem for her from this range. Still some confusion here as Hazel Burke is told to move away from the back of the goal, so she's doing just that, having been replaced. And it's Cotter with the chance to make it a 7-point advantage for the Leinster champions. Cotter with the shot on goal and with the point from the free as well. So it's Niamh Cotter has added to her total and has also added to Kilmacud's total as well. 1-3 for Cotter. And it may at this stage look like a long way back for Castleisland Desmonds as Kilmacud Crokes with Mia Jennings, I should say, winning possession. Switch of play from Kate Murray to Lauren McGee, really getting into their stride now are Kilmacud. A bit of defensive work there though from Castleisland Desmonds. And it's Lorraine Scanlon that has one possession back. Gemma Carney, but they've turned it over. It's Gemma Carney that dispossessed Niamh Cotter, but Kilmacud have won the ball back once again. Mia Jennings now off to Aoife Kane. Kane with the shot, That's going to tail to the left and wide, but Kilmacud just having it that little bit easy at the moment. 2-7, 13 points to lead to Castleisland Desmonds, 1-3 of 6 points. 7-point advantage for the Dublin and Leinster champions in this AIB All-Ireland Ladies Gaelic Football Club semi-final. Eva Rutledge now inside. There's room for Elva Davern to run into. It's Davern in on goal. This could be the clincher. Davern still going, gets the pass back. It's Conroy with the strike, and it's Conroy has sent that between the posts as well. That's now 1-1 for Amy Conroy, and that's a crucial score as well. Could have been a goal. Elva Davern setting the pass away to Amy Conroy, and Conroy popped it up between the posts for another Kilmacud score. 2-8 to 1-3 now in favour of the Dublin and Leinster champions, and there's a chase on for it as well again here, and again it's Kilmacud Crokes that have it, but there's a stoppage in play from the referee, an injury, one of the Castleisland Desmond players on that far side, and we're going to have another break in play, maybe just what Castleisland need at this stage. Bit of soul searching going on from the Castleisland players, moving in to a huddle near the 45-metre line. One of their players gets treated for that injury. Looks to be Aisling Leonard, so crucial to their midfield. That's down injured on the far side. Happened off the ball. Hopefully not too serious for Aisling. Whereas that huddle is now over. The instructions have been given for that Castleisland side, who now have a mountain to climb. 2-8, 14 points to 6, 8-point advantage for the Dublin and Leinster champions here in this All-Ireland semi-final currently. We've played 10 minutes of this second half, and it's very much Kilmacud in the ascendancy. So play will restart with Kilmacud in possession. Kate Murray with the ball in hand. And looking at options, tight marking from Castleisland Desmonds, and it resulted in a turnover with Caught Lynch winning the ball for Castleisland Desmonds. That's Leisha Walmsley moving forward. Walmsley now. That's the hand pass away to Lorraine Scanlon. Scanlon needing a bit of support. It's Aisling Leonard looking to be okay from receiving that injury. Plays it inside, but it's going to be picked up back there by Niamh Carr. And Niamh Walsh was trying to win possession back, having just come onto the field. Niamh Walsh. But it's Kilmacud Crokes with ease coming out of the fence. Molly Lamb playing that one to Grace Coach on that far side, and Coach stepping inside onto her favourite left boot, getting the hand pass away to Elva Davern. Davern inside to Michelle Davern now. Turn from her, making the challenge of Eilish Lynch. Still going though as Michelle Davern pass inside to Cotter. Goal chance, and Cotter's hit the post, and it's in to the back of the net. That's 2-3 now for Niamh Cotter. Brilliant move from Michelle Davern. She did the damage, and cutting inside with the hand pass, and Cotter outside of the right boot with the finish, and that could very much be that. It's an excellent bit of play, as you see on the replay. There's a ball into Michelle Davern. She turned Eilish Lynch inside out, just had the pace and power to beat her, had Cotter on the run, and Cotter with the outside of the boot, just the inside of the post, and the finish into the back of the net. A huge goal for Kilmacud Crokes, and it's a long way back for Castleisland in this contest now. It's Kilmacud Crokes flying at the moment. 3-8 to 1-3 they lead. Cotter has been so influential throughout outside of her scores. That's now 2-3 for the Cork player. Kilmacud now with Molly Lamb, county teammate of Cotter. Back to Aoife Kane, another Cork player switching plays. Kane's a good ball out towards Kate Murray. Murray has Niamh Carr on the run, going herself for the moment though, as the Kilmacud Crokes number 7 finds Carr eventually. Niamh Carr looking for a bit of support, unable to find it initially under pressure. She's overcarried, says the referee. A chance for Castleisland Desmonds to clear their lines. So 3-8 to 1-3 the score. As Castleisland Desmonds very much in need of something, but they've given a foul away. It's Emer Sweeney, the Kilmacud captain, that has been fouled. And she'll need a bit of attention from the Kilmacud medical team. free. Lauren McGee to take. Quite Lynch is there for Castleisland. Desmonds under pressure though from Ailbhe Davern. Davern has got to the ball ahead of the Kerry defender. And it's Ailbhe Davern. Hand pass forward to Niamh Carr. Carr dispossessed though brilliantly by Niamh Walsh and Castleisland. Have one possession back. They're in Scanlon. Off to Leah Griffin, who's come out the field in the second half. As a third midfielder in the Munster final, has been operating more out the field in this contest. Andrea Murphy is out the field as well. And the need to have something out the field. It's going to be a free tug on the jersey by Mia Jennings. We're going to have another substitution here on the Kilmacud Crokes side. It's Grace Cush that's being replaced. And the player coming on is Sinead Donoghue. So a point in the game for Grace Cush. She's been replaced here. Only 15 minutes of the second half left. Ball inside, and it's Emer Sweeney that's there in front again for Kilmacud Crokes. Under severe pressure though from Castleisland Desmonds defenders. It's going to be a free out. She's done well, Emer Sweeney, to come out unscathed from that and holding on to possession for her side. And Sweeney ready to take the free herself, leaving it in fact to Kate Murray on this occasion. Murray going short with it to Mia Jennings. Jennings takes that one well. Looking inside for a bit of help, finding it in the form of Niamh Carr. Lauren McGee now for Kilmacud. To Molly Lamb before taking possession once more. Now Sinead Donoghue the substitute. Up to Niamh Cotter and off to Donoghue once again. Back to Cotter. Cotter looking to switch play into the middle of the park for Kate Murray to run on. Murray has an option of going left to Mia Jennings, and that's exactly what she's done. Jennings plays it inside. Battle on inside there between Michelle Davern and Eilish Lynch, and it's Lynch that has won it. Takes it quickly. Aisling Leonard with a bit of space to run into now for Castleisland. Desmonds looking for a bit of support here. Leonard doesn't have it. Very strong challenge and very good defensive work from Kilmacud throughout. A little bit too vigorously, says referee Brendan Rice. Played quickly and from Niamh Walsh, but out in front has been again excellent work from Philippa Green. It's just Kilmacud in complete control of this contest at the moment. We've played just over the 46-minute mark and they stayed at lead by 3-8, 2-1-3. Davern, Ailbhe Davern off to Ava Rutledge, all the way back now to Sinead Donoghue. Donoghue with the shot. Jennifer Drum is off her line very quickly to take the danger away from the Castleisland Desmonds goal, and they stayed at moving forward now through Lorraine Scanlon. Scanlon, and she's been under so much pressure throughout, dispossessed on this occasion. Tigerish defensive work, and it's Molly Lamb that's won it. Mia Jennings now, and there's a bit of space for Conroy to run into. Amy Conroy still going, gets the pass away to Lauren McGree. Just the hop of the ball didn't go her way, and it's Castleisland Desmonds through Lorraine Scanlon coming away once more with possession. Still going with it. Scanlon finds a bit of help through Amy Curtin. Curtin a lot further out from goal than she'd like to be. Plays this one inside, but it's well read back there, and it's Emer Sweeney once more mopping up things in defence, and it's now inside to the middle to Molly Lamb. And it's Davern, Ailbhe Davern, turning back, looking for support in Molly Lamb, and it's just Kilmacud holding on to possession. Kate Murray being met by the challenge of Alicia Walmsley, able to move that one on to Donoghue, the recently introduced substitute for Kilmacud Crokes. Michelle Davern now on the run, and she's so dangerous to stop when she gets moving. Gets that pass away. It's inside to Davern once more. Goal chance. Davern shoots! What a finish from Michelle Davern. She'd done so well in the build-up to other goals. This time she's on the finishing end of another superb move from Kilmacud Crokes, and it's a fourth goal for Kilmacud, and that really should be booking their place in the All-Ireland final. 4-8 to 3 points the lead after that goal. Substitute for Castleisland Desmonds now on the back of that. Keelan O'Sullivan coming in for Leah Griffin. But 4-8 to 1-3, I should say, for Kilmacud Crokes. And with plenty of time remaining in the game. Just under 12 minutes. It's Castleisland Desmonds that trailed by 14 points. Kilmacud have just been utterly dominant in this second half, and another turnover goes their way, but Lauren McGee picking up the loose possession. Niamh Cotter, lovely low ball inside to Amy Conroy. Conroy now taking on Hannah Hurley. He steps past her with ease. Conroy going towards goal. Will she go for the shot? She does indeed. Didn't look to see if there was anyone else around, and it's Amy Conroy popping that one between the posts. Excellent score from her. And 4-9 to 1-3 is their lead as a result. We're going to have another substitution here. Philippa Green is the player gone off on the Kilmacud side. And coming on for her is number 21, Ciara Regan. So, able to empty their bench now as the manager, Paddy O'Donoghue. Given that their final place is all but secured with 10 minutes to play. 4-9 to 1-3 is the advantage for Kilmacud Crokes. And Castleisland Desmonds, well, winning their first Munster title since 1986. The last Kerry side to win it in 1986 before their victory this year. So they have a historic year already in the bag. They would have wanted more, but it's Kilmacud that seem destined for a final spot. Semi-finalist last year is Mia Jennings on goal again. Brilliant. Utterly brilliant from Jennings. She went for it. The power was too much for Jennifer Drum in the Castleisland goals. A brilliant finish from Mia Jennings. And that, a stunning goal. Another double substitution for Kilmacud Crokes. See Mia Jennings and Amy Conroy now being replaced. I'll just confirm who's coming on in a moment. I think number 22 is Doireann Egan, as one of the players who has entered the fray. And number 12, Laura Kane, who didn't start the game. And there she is on possession straight away, looking to make an immediate impact. Laura Kane with the shot. This time though, it's gone to the right and wide. At 5-9 to 1-3, the advantage for Kilmacud Crokes. It's been impressive in this second half. It was impressive in the first half, but in the second half, it's gone to a different level. 5-9 to 1-3, just a point in the second half for Castleisland. That came the first score of the half. Andrea Murphy, they would have hoped it would have ushered in a better performance, but they've just been overrun by an outstanding Kilmacud side in the second half. Those 4 goals have put this game well beyond doubt at this stage. Kate O'Connor is also onto the field for Castleisland Desmonds, wearing number 19, as Kilmacud Crokes on the attack once again. Ava Rutledge looking for a bit of help, finds it in the form of Doireann Egan. Into the middle now, and it comes to Molly Lamb. Lamb the space to run into, decides to offload to Niamh Cotter instead. Sinead Donoghue in midfield, back to Cotter. Cotter as a player on that far side. That's the number 21, Ciara Regan. Regan happy to hold on to possession now, are Kilmacud Crokes. They've done their damage as the switch of play comes in. Good delivery, well taken by Molly Lamb. Inside is the pass. It's good defending for Castleisland. Desmonds battle for possession on the ground. It's Eilish Lynch that comes away with it for the Kerry side. Now it's up to Niamh Walsh. Walsh looking inside for a bit of help. Finds it Nashling Leonard. Keelan O'Sullivan now for Castleisland Desmonds. 3 players around her, and that's been the work ethic throughout this contest from Kilmacud Crokes. They've hunted in packs so often as another substitute comes on for Castleisland Desmonds. Hazel Murphy in for Hannah Hurley was the latest substitute on the Kerry side. And it's been hunting in packs, and it's worked. Anytime a Castleisland player has been in possession, there's been several Kilmacud Crokes players in the vicinity, as this one goes short to Alicia Walmsley. Walmsley again running down, maybe a blind alley, delivers inside. Niamh Walsh unable to win it. Emer Sweeney out in front of Andrea Murphy as well, and off to Niamh Carr. Carr into the middle with the pass to Donoghue. Now it's out to Kate Murray. Murray playing a good ball forward up towards the substitute there, and that's Dylan Egan. Egan, and a foul. A free out for Castleisland Desmonds. We've played nearly 54 minutes of the game. Free to Kilmacud, I should say. Donoghue now off to Aoife Kane. Kane fouled. Free in again for Kilmacud. We're looking to finish this game off in style. They will play the winners of tomorrow's other semi-final. Always Kilkerran Clonbyrne against Armagh Clonairon in tomorrow's other semi-final, as we have another sub in here. It's Andrea Murphy that's been called ashore. Rachel Cronin coming in for Castleisland Desmonds. As this free for Kilmacud Crokes and Niamh Cotter. About to be taken. Cotter goes backwards towards Molly Lamb. Lamb taking on Aisling Leonard. Happy to offload then to Niamh Cotter, who in turn plays this one to Kate Murray. It's Cotter on the return. 2-3 scored. She's been the linchpin throughout this game for Kilmacud Crokes, not only from a scoring point of view. That penalty in the second half, probably the crucial score, as Cotter delivers another brilliant ball inside. Eilish Lynch is out there first, going to break though with good defending there. Ensures it was Kayla O'Connor that got an important boot to ensure Kilmacud Crokes weren't away again. We're going to have another substitute here on the Kilmacud side. Christine Moran coming in for Elva Davern. I'm going to point to her name in this game, Elva Davern, but has been so influential. Has been one of the creators in chief for this team. That's a yellow card for Michelle Davern. So she's going to spend a bit of time off the field as a result. May not see her again given what's left in the game. Michelle Davern, another outstanding performance from her. 2-3 in the Leinster final, and she's been got 1-1 today, but has been so good all over the park, inside that full forward line, but she's come out as well. Played a very influential role. Now it's Castleisland Desmonds on the offensive. Alicia Walmsley moving forward with it, fouled by Molly Lamb, but advantage. I was just about to say it wasn't a crewing. That's been brought back for a free to the Kerry and Munster champions, who are exiting the All-Ireland series. And we'll have a Munster title to celebrate vigorously over the Christmas period, you'd imagine. An excellent performance from them in earning Munster honours. We're looking for a bit of respectability on the scoreline here in the final stages. It's another free in here as Walmsley is fouled once again. Lorraine Scanlon has the ball. And Scanlon trying to lob this in around the edge of the square, you would imagine. Probably within her compass to have a shot strike for a point, but given the scoreline, plays it high. It's going to drop, and it's going to drop in and around the area. It's dropped over the bar indeed for Lorraine Scanlon, and it's a point for Castleisland Desmonds. And it's a badly needed score. They need goals though, and Lorraine Scanlon with that point makes it a 5-9 to 1-4 scoreline. It is Kilmacud Crokes that are heading to the Leinster AIB All-Ireland Ladies Football Club final, unless a miracle in the final stages from Castleisland Desmonds. It's very much all Kilmacud Crokes in the second half. In particular, they held a 4-point lead at the break, but are in firm control of this contest at this stage, in the final stages of this All-Ireland Senior Club semi-final. And it's a sin-binning yellow card now for Aisling Leonard as well. Both sides appear to be finishing this game with 14 players as Kilmacud Crokes through Emer Sweeney. Moving play over on that far side. Another foul, resulting in a free all the way back to Lauren McGee. That's McGee on the offensive for Kilmacud. Plays this one inside, looking for the run. Reva Rutledge, Kayla O'Connor, happy to see that one. Wide. It's going to be a free in indeed. Lauren McGee hit late after she delivered inside. So it's going to be a free from where the ball landed for this mightily impressive Kilmacud Crokes side, with maybe another yellow card coming their way as well. McGee certainly hit late. She's down receiving attention as a result. It will be Niamh Cotter, 2-3 to her name so far in this game. Only one goal coming from play, but has been outstanding throughout. That's Cotter with this free in the final stages, final minute of this game, final minute of regular time, as Cotter kicks this one, and Cotter has hit the target once more again. So it's another score for Niamh Cotter. And 2-4 to her name, and they've won it back again. Here is Kate Murray. There's that one off to Rutledge. Back inside it comes to Niamh Cotter once more. Happy to go backwards once again to Lauren McGee. And McGee keeping possession with ease. 5-10 to 1-4. We're in added time. It's all at the discretion now of referee Brendan Rice as to when he calls time on this, what has turned out to be a very one-sided affair. Didn't look that way in the first half. Castleisland Desmonds having plenty of chances. A couple of goal chances that didn't go on target, and they've been paid and made this offer for them in this second half as Kilmacud Crokes, clinical of Kilmacud in front of goal. Kate Murray now the next player on the charge here. Murray with the strike and just to the left and wide. Has deserved a score as Kate Murray. Very, very effective performance at wing back. She's marauded forward at ease at times as this kick out goes towards, I was heading towards Rachel Cronin, but Kilmacud have again turned the ball over, and that's been very much the case in the second half. Chance now maybe developing here. It's Kane. It's Laura Kane wearing number 12. Didn't start the game though, only on as a sub in the last 5 or 6 minutes. Back to McGee. Lauren McGee moving forward, heading towards danger zone for Lauren McGee. She's kicked that one over the bar as well. Second point of the game for Lauren McGee. 5-11 to 1-4, and is that the final act of this game? And it's gone short, and it's a mistake from the kick out by Castleisland Desmonds. On the run now was Christine Moran. The pass is away. It's back to Moran. Moran with the strike, and it's been saved. Last touch came from a Castleisland player, and that ensured that a sixth goal wasn't scored. And the score remains at 5-11 to 1-4 in Castleisland's favour. So that's 45. Turtle Gower was on her way up to have a crack at it. It's Molly Lamb that seems to be the player that's going to take this 45. Gower certainly anxious to move forward in taking that one. Has had a very, very quiet second half, maybe just trying to get in on the action a bit. Wanted a crack at it. She's a big smile on her face. Kilmacud know they're heading towards an All-Ireland final. Molly Lamb goes short with it, doesn't work out. Maybe they might have been better off leaving Gower. Have a go at it. Lorraine Scanlon in possession now for Castleisland Desmonds. Has been fouled. Will be a free in their favour. The 19-point scoring difference doesn't tell the full story of this game. Goals win matches, as they say, and they've got 4 of them in the second half. Have Kilmacud Crokes. Only a 4-point advantage at the break as Leisha Walmsley will be trying to get a final score for Castleisland Desmonds. Back to number 20 on their side. That's Rachel Cronin. That's Walmsley in possession again. Back inside to Kate O'Connor. O'Connor to Amy Curtin. Keelan O'Sullivan the next to take the ball on. Gets the pass inside. Working a shooting opportunity here. Castleisland. Desmonds is Scanlon. Lorraine Scanlon still going. She'll head towards goal if she can. Gets the hand pass away towards Ciara O'Sullivan, the Castleisland captain. Does well to win possession back. Does O'Sullivan. Back to Scanlon. Scanlon heading towards goal, looking for the pass. Gets it away. Shot comes in and a save. Tipped over the bar by Dervla Gower. It was Eilish Lynch that had moved forward for Castleisland. Desmonds. A good save. She's had a quiet second half. Dervla Gower, a couple of crucial saves in the first half, and tips that one over the bar. Powerful shot from Lynch after good work from O'Sullivan and Lorraine Scanlon, but the Kilmacud and Galway goalkeeper was alive to it. And we're now surely moments away from the full-time whistle, and there it is. Kilmacud Crokes have booked their spot in the 2024 LGFA AIB Ladies Football Senior All-Ireland Final. It's been an exceptional performance by Kilmacud Crokes. 5-11 to 1-5 they've beaten Castleisland Desmonds. A very one-sided second half, but it is they that have come out on top in an excellent performance. And goals in the second half. It's been an outstanding performance from them. Niamh Cotter with 2-4. One of the stars. Michelle Davern with 1-1. 1-2 for Amy Conroy. Mia Jennings with a cracking goal as well. It really bookmarked this Kilmacud Crokes performance, and is they that are heading into the All-Ireland Club Final. They'll play Kilkerran Clonberne of Galway or Armagh Clonairin in the final, and that semi-final taking place tomorrow. It's Niamh Cotter. No surprise to see her named as the player of the match. An outstanding performance from the Cork star, scoring 2-4 in what was an exceptional performance. Now, stay with us now for the awarding of the player of the match player of the match to Niamh Cotter, and we'll have that with you. That's all from me here in commentary. It's been Kilmacud's day. Join us for more live action with the LGFA in the coming days.
On behalf of the LGFA, I'm delighted to welcome our sponsors, AIB, here today. And to present the Player of the Award, we welcome Sive Sutton to present to number 10, Niamh Cotter.
Players with her, two Castleisland Desmonds defenders, one being Ciara O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan trying to push her out over the end line. She's went, and brilliant score in Kilmacud Crokes. And they look to launch another attack. It's Kane once more in possession. Lauren McGee in space, and that is not what Castleisland Desmonds will want to see. The pass comes into Amy Conroy. Goal chance here maybe for the Crokes. Finished into the corner brilliantly by Amy Conroy. At 3 once again. That's an avenue that has been successful for Kilmacud Crokes thus far in the game, and McGee provides a superb and Andrea Murphy now so dangerous in that Munster final. She's on the charge here for Castleisland. Gets that pass away. Walmsley through and goal, maybe a chance developing here. Gets the hand pass away. It's Julia Curtin with the low shot. Curtin with the low finish. Brilliant attack. Michelle Davern through on goal. Davern turning back onto her right foot with the shot and with the score as well. Well worked score. Kick out from Dervla Gower though hasn't gone to plan. Leah Griffin on the charge. Griffin strikes. Griffin puts it over the bar. She's done well to make sure her side keeps possession. It's Grace Cush now with the shot, and it's straight over the bar. Well, she deserved that score. Aisling Leonard, can she get a shot away? She can. Does it have the accuracy? Indeed it does. Much needed score for Castleisland has the advantage, gets the pass away to Andrea Murphy. Murphy trying to get in on goals. Andrea Murphy, she's still going. Shooting chance for Murphy, excellent score. Cotter going through in goals. She gets the hand pass away. Goal chance. Jennifer Drum is off her line. Hilva Devon has rounded her. Great save on the line. Into the 2 frees she scored earlier on in the first half. It's Cotter. And it's into the back of the net. Easy as you like. Be the clincher. Devon still going. Gets the pass back. It's Conroy with the strike, and it's Conroy has sent that between the posts as well. That's now 1-1. Inside to Michelle Devon now. Turn from her. Into the challenge of Eilish Lynch. Still going though as Michelle Devon pass inside to Cotter. Goal chance, and Cotter has hit the post, and it's in to the back of the net. That's 2-3 now. Michelle Devon now on the run. She's so dangerous to stop when she gets moving. Gets that pass away. It's inside to Devon once more. Goal chance. Devon shoots! What a finish from else around. That's Amy Conroy popping that one between the posts. Excellent score from her. And for a historic year already in the bag. I would have wanted more, but it's Kilmacud that seem destined for a final spot. Semi-finalist last year is Mia Jennings on goal again. Brilliant. Utterly brilliant from Jennings. She went for it. Scoreline. Plays it high. It's going to drop, and it's going to drop in and around the area. It's dropped over the bar indeed, further in. Final minute of this game, minute of regular time as Cotter kicks this one, and Cotter has hit the target once more. Moving forward, heading towards danger zone for Lauren McGee. She's kicked that one over the bar as well. Second point of the game for Lauren McGee. Sullivan back to Scanlon. Scanlon heading towards goal, looking for the pass. Gets it away, shot comes in, and a save tipped over the bar by Dervla Gower. It was the 2024 LGFA AIB Ladies Football Senior All-Ireland Final. It's been an exceptional performance by Kilmacud Crokes. 5-11 to 1-5. They've beaten Castleisland Desmonds. A very one-sided second half, but it is they that have come out on top.